Good afternoon. This is Jonathan Satovsky of Satovsky Asset Management, February 17th, 2017, wanting to share a video blog update. And I wanted to share something that I feel is top of mind for most people. We will call them the three F's: fear, fees, and fiduciary responsibility. So several days ago, I listened to a podcast and heard a conversation about ancient Roman philosopher Seneca talking about fear. It was actually quite fascinating. So I wanted to share with you. Where fear is, happiness is not. And true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence on the future. Wow. Sort of blew my mind because every day I didn't realize, but I'm dealing with immense amount of fear and anxiety about the future. So 10 years ago, we started Satovsky Asset Management as a fiduciary to sit on the same side of the table, and we receive fees directly from our clients to sit on the same side of the table and to try to get to the heart of what those fears are and to help direct people toward their future and make decisions about allocating capital. So those fears, though, have been paralyzing people about living in the present and about planning for their future. I mean, people need to save 10 to 20% to accumulate enough money for their futures. People are living longer, so they really need to spend 2 to 3% in retirement to have a sustainable situation. So you get outside of those guardrails and, it's no wonder that fear and anxiety about the future set in. On top of which, let's talk about the facts. I mean, the facts of the matter are, as Warren Buffett even points out in his own will, 90% of the population plus are going to underperform investing in a simple S&P 500 index. So am I acting as a fiduciary if I don't put someone 100% in the S&P 500 index? I mean, the reality is everyone has different goals, has different timeframes, has different temperaments, and different behavioral responses to what happens in the world. So I believe our fiduciary responsibility is drilling into the mindset of the consumer and into the individual and helping them understand the context of their balance sheet and their cash flow and the structure of their finances to put them on a path that's going to give them the highest probability of success over a lifetime. And whether it's using digital technology and whether it's using all index funds, or whether it's using value investments and evidence-based investments, leaning toward cheap, small, and profitable companies. What matters is that the end client understands it well enough to be able to invest with confidence and to eliminate that fear, to be able to look toward an abundant future and take advantage of the amazing opportunities that are happening every day in the world, and looking forward with confidence to increase the probability of your success. So with that, have a wonderful weekend.